Welcome to my show, of which I am the star. This is the first episode of my show. In case you don't know, not only am I the star of this show, but I also do all the production work on this show, and this is my show of which I am the star, and I even have note cards that says what I says on it. Today on my show of which I am the star, I have a guest. He is a... Hang on a second. Sorry. I said I would wear a suit.
You're halfway there.
Almost. On my show today is a man I know his name is Brandon, and he is my first guest on my show of which I am the star. Brandon, thank you for, sorry, my hands are sweaty. Thank you for coming to my show today.
Yeah, it's an honor. I appreciate that. Appreciate you having me on. So, legit first show?
Yes. Yes. This is the first time we'll have this show. It's not live, so we can cut out some of the parts that aren't going well. But so far, I think so far it's good, right?
Yeah, you've got a nice setup. I appreciate the blazer.
Thank you.
Yeah,
My
nice
mom
man.
got this for me.
Did she?
She did.
Yeah.
So, Brandon, I'm told that you recently took a cruise. That must have been interesting.
Never taken a cruise in my life.
You brought something with you.
I did.
This thing. It's very cool. You are a fan of Jerry Seinfeld and his television program, of which he was the star.
Yeah, I've been a little more impartial to Larry David, but Jerry Seinfeld was the star, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I want to get a close-up shot of this.
Okay. You can almost not tell that that's just a replica from that angle.
Okay. So, obviously, on my show today, we have this Seinfeld set replica that you built.
No, did not build it.
You did not build this.
I did not, no.
So, your profession.
My profession.
Your profession is you're in a band, correct?
I've been in a couple of bands, but that's not my profession, no. I wish it was.
Okay. And you play
Drums.
the drums.
Yeah.
That's what I was... Right. Tell me about the drums. How did you come to be a drummer?
As you know, growing up in Bland County and not being
Keep talking.
not being a hunter and not being into country music, that creates a lot of angst when you're the minority. So the drums became a good outlet for me to get a lot of aggression out.
Just keep talking.
Yeah. So that's what got me into the drums. I play metal, punk, hard rock, alternative rock. Could play country, but why waste your time? Is everything all right?
Everything's good.
Okay.
So the drums. Tell me about how in which you became a drummer.
I just told you that. You're probably the biggest celebrity that I've met in this
I'm
area.
gonna ask you a question. Have you ever done anything like this before? Because you're kind of ruining this. They told me you were bringing a picture. And I'm gonna cut all this out. So let's just get on the same page here. Cause this is my thing, and you're really kind of blowing it.
Look, if you're gonna cut this out, I kind of expect you to be a little better prepared. You know, I never, having gone to high school with
Wait,
you.
shut up a second. Shut up.
Okay, sorry.
Somebody's talking in the other room. Be quiet in there. Trying to do a show in here. You were saying.
Is this still gonna be edited out? I just expect that since the last time we did something like this together, you would have progressed, not, you just seem unprepared.
Well, I apologize. You actually bring up a good point. I wanted to have 2 cameras for this, just to cut with. And I did not set up that camera. So, yeah. You know what? We're gonna do this then. Second camera right here.
Second camera's always
Second
the best.
camera right here. There we go. Okay.
So you just want me to look into this one?
You never look into the camera. It's very unprofessional.
Okay. Sorry.
So, Brandon, I'm told that you play the drums.
So we're cutting everything out, like when I was talking about the drums and
Just
everything.
answer.
Yeah, I play the drums. Yes.
Don't move around so much. So when you're playing the drums, what do you think about? Do you think about me?
I think about you during some activities, but it's not drums. Usually I save that for,
I do the jokes. So,
okay.
just,
No, I don't think about you.
well, that's unfortunate. What kind of phone do you have?
I have Apple's arch nemesis, the Note 8. I just got it a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Really happy with it.
When you do your talk show, do you shoot video on it? On your new Note Galaxy?
I do a lot of things with my phone, but I don't do talk shows.
It's funny you would say that you don't do a talk show because you seem to be an expert on how. Anyway,
I didn't mean to offend you. I apologize.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended. When you were a teenager, you went in the school you went to.
Mm-hmm.
You played a lot of sports.
I played a couple.
A lot of them is what I remember.
Yeah. Guess it depends on your definition of a lot. I played tennis.
Right. Tennis is that's the game with it's like ping pong but bigger.
Bigger, yeah.
Right.
A little more aggressive.
Right.
Much more moving around involved, which was not for me. Basketball, I sucked at that though.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Now that's a game.
That's about it.
Okay. See?
Skated a little bit. Wasn't really a...
Just answer the questions. It goes a
Yeah.
lot better.
Okay.
Well, Brandon, thank you for coming today. It was really good to see you.
Yeah, it was good seeing you too. I'm glad you're doing what you enjoy.
I do. And, maybe we can do this again sometime.
Maybe, you know, I've got a pretty busy schedule. Holidays are coming up and everything, but yeah, we could talk about it.
I wish. Why do you keep checking your watch?
No, sorry. I felt like there was a flea or gnat right here on my arm. I apologize. Just a little drop of water.
Take two. I feel like people are really gonna enjoy that you were on my show, of which I am the star, and you brought your teeny tiny set from Will and Grace, and we really enjoyed going through that. And I said the wrong show.
You did.
I even wore a shirt for you,
Yeah, I meant to comment on that, but
and
I don't know if I should or not.
I'm gonna use this for a second. Will you hold this?
Yeah,
while
yeah,
I do
sure.
that, and just you don't have to push anything. So, for all of us here at my show, of which I am the star, I want to thank my guest Brandon Doyle Murray, and thank you for coming. And want to wish you the best in all of your endeavors with sports and drums.
Thanks for having me. It's been enlightening.
Funny catchphrase.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Do you want to throw one? Oh, I caught that one. Do 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 do. This is my show. We don't have a theme song yet, but we're gonna. And Brandon will play the drums on it. Ba-do-doo, da-do-doo, wah.
This is part of the. Okay.
And cut. How do you feel about it?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it went good.
I think it's a good first try.
Yeah. Right. I think it's going to be good. I think people are going to like it.
Yeah, I think it'll be amusing.
Right. I forgot I have to cut this.